Welcome to an exciting journey through time as we explore the history of New York City. In the 17th century, a bustling city as we know it today was but a dream in the eyes of a few Dutch explorers. They landed on the shores of what is now known as Manhattan and founded a humble trading post they named New Amsterdam, a nod to their homeland. This was the beginning of the extraordinary story of New York City, a story of transformation and resilience. New Amsterdam was a small but strategic settlement, a gateway to the vast and fertile lands of the New World. It was a beacon of promise and opportunity that lured traders and settlers alike, steadily growing in both size and importance. But the city's destiny took a dramatic turn in 1664. That year, an English fleet sailed into the harbor demanding the surrender of New Amsterdam. Peter Stuyvesant, the last Dutch governor, had little choice but to cede control. The city was renamed New York in honor of the Duke of York, and thus began a new chapter in its colorful history. The English takeover marked a defining moment for the city. It sparked a wave of change that would shape the city's future. New York was no longer just a trading post. It was set on a path to becoming a major player in the global stage. As the city expanded and evolved, it retained an enduring spirit, a spirit of ambition and dynamism, of diversity and resilience. This spirit, born out of its early history, would fuel its growth in the centuries to come. Thus began the transformation of a humble trading post into a bustling metropolis. New York City didn't just change its name, it grew, and fast. With the dawning of the 18th and 19th centuries, the city began to expand in leaps and bounds, evolving into a beacon of economic prowess. The city's metamorphosis from a modest colonial settlement into a booming economic hub was nothing short of extraordinary. As the city thrived, it gave birth to the world's two largest stock exchanges. The New York Stock Exchange, founded in the late 18th century, and the NASDAQ, established nearly 2 centuries later, both planted their roots in the heart of this bustling metropolis. These financial institutions have since become synonymous with Wall Street, a name that rings out as a global symbol of economic power and influence. But the city's growth wasn't just about finance. New York City began to rise as a key center for international diplomacy. Its strategic location on the eastern seaboard, coupled with its growing economic and cultural influence, made it a magnet for world leaders and diplomats. The establishment of the United Nations headquarters in the mid-20th century cemented the city's position on the world stage. This growth was not without its challenges. The city had to navigate the turbulent waters of economic cycles, enduring periods of boom and bust. Yet even in the face of adversity, the city's spirit remained indomitable. Each setback was seen as an opportunity, a stepping stone on the path to greater success. And so, New York City began to make its mark on the world stage. From a humble colonial outpost, it rose to become a city of towering skyscrapers, a hub of finance, a center of diplomacy, and an economic powerhouse. The city's story is a testament to the power of ambition, resilience, and the unwavering belief in the pursuit of a dream. But New York City isn't just about finance and diplomacy, it's a cultural melting pot. A city where the world converges, where cultures blend, and the global lingo of over 800 languages is spoken. Imagine that, 800 tongues telling their own unique stories, each adding a different flavor to the rich stew of New York City's vibrant cultural scene. From the bustling streets of Chinatown to the vibrant murals of Spanish Harlem, the city pulses with a diversity that's as varied as the people who call it home. It's a city that welcomes, with open arms, those who have journeyed from distant lands, making it a top destination for immigrants. These newcomers bring with them their traditions, their cuisine, their music, and their art, infusing the city with a global essence that's palpable in every neighborhood. But the cultural influence of New York City isn't confined to its borders. It extends far beyond, shaping global culture, technology, and media. From Broadway shows that captivate audiences worldwide, to fashion trends that make their way from the runways of New York to the streets of Tokyo, Paris, and beyond. From innovative tech startups that are changing the way we live, to influential media houses that shape the stories we consume. New York City is a hub of creativity and innovation, a place where ideas are born, nurtured, and then sent out into the world. It's a city that never sleeps, a city that's always evolving, always surprising, always inspiring. It's a city where the world's cultures come together, merging and mingling to create something truly unique. A place where the old meets the new, where traditions are respected but innovation is embraced. A place where every culture has a voice and every voice is celebrated. In a city as diverse as New York, every street corner tells a different story. And each of these stories, woven together, create the vibrant, multicultural tapestry that is New York City. It's a city that's as diverse in its people as it is in its experiences, and that's what makes it such a fascinating place to explore. Fast forward to the present day, and New York City stands as a beacon of global culture and innovation. The city that never sleeps is constantly evolving, shaping, and reshaping itself, embodying a spirit of resilience and reinvention like no other. In the world of finance, Wall Street continues to reign as the undisputed epicenter. The powerful heartbeat of the global economy, it houses the world's two largest stock exchanges, and the giants of the financial world call it home. It's a place where fortunes are made, lost, and made again, a testament to the ever-changing nature of capitalism. The city's technological prowess is equally impressive. Silicon Alley, New York's answer to Silicon Valley, is a hotbed of innovation, teeming with startups and tech giants alike. From cutting-edge AI to groundbreaking biotech, the city is at the forefront of technological advancement, pushing the boundaries of what's possible. New York's media landscape is as vibrant as the city itself. Home to some of the world's most influential news outlets, television networks, and publishing houses, it's a city where stories are born, told, and retold. It's a city that sets the global conversation, shaping narratives and influencing opinion. The city's entertainment scene is second to none. From Broadway's dazzling lights to the indie film scene, from world-class museums to iconic music venues, New York City is a playground for artists, creatives, and audiences alike. It's a city that celebrates diversity, a city where every form of artistic expression finds a home. But it's not just the city's achievements that define it. New York City is a testament to resilience. From the ashes of the 9/11 attacks, it rose stronger, more united. In the face of the COVID-19 pandemic, it showed the world what it means to be New York tough. New York City, a city that never sleeps, continues to captivate the world with its energy and resilience. It's a city that's always on the move, always looking forward, always ready for what's next. That's the spirit of New York City. That's the magic of the Big Apple. We've taken a whirlwind tour of New York City's history, but the world is full of fascinating places to explore. Our planet is a treasure trove of stories, each city a book waiting to be opened, each street a chapter filled with characters, plot twists, and revelations. Just as we've journeyed through the bustling streets of New York City, from its humble beginnings as a Dutch colony to its rise as a global powerhouse, there are countless other cities waiting to share their tales. Each one is a testament to human resilience, creativity, and the constant pursuit of progress. Let's imagine for a moment that we're stepping onto the cobblestone streets of Rome, feeling the weight of history beneath our feet. Picture the vibrant colors of Bangkok's bustling markets, the aroma of spices filling the air. Envision the towering skyscrapers of Tokyo, a city that seamlessly blends tradition and innovation. Now think about the smaller, less-known cities. The ones that don't make the headlines but are rich in culture and history nonetheless. The ones where every corner, every cafe, every local you meet has a story to tell. They too are waiting for their stories to be heard. Whether it's the ancient ruins of Athens, the serene canals of Amsterdam, or the vibrant streets of Rio de Janeiro, each city has something unique to offer. Each one is a new adventure waiting to happen. The world is a vast, beautiful place filled with diverse cultures, breathtaking landscapes, and captivating histories. There's so much to explore, so much to learn, so much to experience. And the best part? The journey is never ending. There's always a new city to discover, a new culture to immerse yourself in, a new history to unravel. We've loved sharing New York City's story with you. Now we want to know, which city would you like to discover next?